are out. If you can't order, I'll help you order. Because I know you used to go to McDonald's or Wendy's or even Pizza Castle. Okay? I'm the girl to have a conversation with you to get to know each other.
Daddy, what if our kids call her?
Then she can check it out as soon as we get out of there, okay?
No, Daddy, that's not right.
It is right. You okay? It is
that's right. Controlling, Daddy.
That's not controlling. Now you call it, you say it is controlling. Okay, you can say that, but I don't call it controlling. How long does it take to eat? Less than a half an hour? What? So we're talking, we're getting to know each other better. Now you gonna look at the phone? I'll tell you what. You wanna look at the phone? You pay the bill.
What? Daddy, okay, I understand if she just texting and all that, that's rude. But if she gets a message from her child or something important, you can't fall her.
Whatever, no problem, because I'm not dating nobody who got kids, so that's no problem.
Wait, how you 72 and not dating nobody with kids?
Because there are many ladies out there who don't have children.
And so, what's your age range you date?
There's no age range, as long as you're a good woman.
What's the youngest woman you date?
How old are you? 45?
You better not date nobody 45.
So you're even younger.
What? No, you don't. Now you're being funny.
I'm not being funny.
Why would you date somebody younger than me?
Because we got along.
I'm going to stop this statement 1 second, but I got one question. You have a child, so how is it fair for a woman to date you with me? Well, I'm not a child, I'm a grown person. And so you're saying you won't date a woman with a child that's 50 years old?
I won't date a woman with any kind of kid. I don't care if the kid is 62 years old.
At 72 years old, you won't date any woman with... Why?
Because I want to be... Listen, just... Hello, world. Let me tell you, world. There's a lot of single people out there with nothing but just their own life. And if you wait for that, you'll be happy. Kids, especially if they're older kids, now if they're young, you might be a little different, but if their father's still around, they're going to call up their daddy since they got a cell phone. You know, my mommy got so mad over here. No, what if daddy all of a sudden been trying to get back with this lady? Now he's pissed. He's going to come over. I just met you. I'm going to die. This has happened to a lot of men. Being with somebody and they have gotten killed. There's plenty of people out here. Look, if you get along with the kids, fine. But you want the kind of kids that's gonna talk back to you, and they do talk back to you. What are you doing with my mother? Who you taking? What's your name?
But Daddy, you have a child, so I just feel like.
But Kendra, you're not a child. You're grown.
That's why I said so. If a woman
had not a problem. There's a difference.
So if a woman had a child like me, that shouldn't be a problem.
Kendra, you asked me to tell you what I'm telling you. Let me tell you what I tell you instead of you trying to correct me. I'm telling you what I asked you to do, and what did you tell me?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so okay. Now, what do you expect?
So today we have a little bit of a different video for you. Kendra is interviewing her daddy and just seems to want to correct him on everything that this man says. He said what he said, Kendra. So we're going to go back through the video and we're going to stop it and review some of the things that he said.
My father telling me why at 72 he doesn't date. Go ahead.
The reason why I'm at 72 years old, because you see, the first thing.
Oh, what's up? You already know a real finna give these reactions. I was lurking in these YouTube streets, and that's what I found today. Said, bro, first and foremost, Happy New Year to everybody. I don't know about y'all, but them niggas act a plumb fool around me yesterday. Niggas couldn't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock in the morning after the gun stopped shooting. Bro, these niggas was letting off every gun in the world. I know these niggas had Glocks and switches. I know they did, bro.
Excuse me, Mark.
Bro.
Good day, peace and blessings.
Let's get into this video though, bro.
I know that if I were to leave my husband, there are men lined up who are more than willing to take care of me and my daughter. But
are they the men that you want?
Yes.
Time out, because listen, this is what women get confused. There's a lot of fucking simps who will do it. Because they don't have many options. Women feel like because there's always men.
Let's take the tape off. Women who have daughters especially, or shit, boys, because I didn't know. I only lived my life. I was an only child. I had 2 partners, but I wasn't around these niggas every day. I didn't know boys were getting molested. I didn't know boys were being sexually assaulted in certain ways, meaning I was told a story that she ask the young man to pull it out and she'll suck on it and tug on it till it get hard, and then when it get hard she asks him to lay down on the bed and she'll do the rest. These are below 11-year-old children. I've heard this happen to boys, and it's different with a boy because he like the girls. You know, we like older women. We into that shit. So you ain't scaring us behind no girl liking us. Girls like it too, but to me it's far more creepier. Even if it's not a law thing, just to want a little bitch. Like, what the fuck this little hoe gonna do for you? On some DMX shit in Belly, you know, suck his dick. I can see that. I mean, you know, we not finna sit up here and act like 12-year-old girls, 13-year-old girls wasn't given to 50-year-old men back in the day. This was a thing. This ain't my thing. I personally don't like younger women because they talk too much. They think they know shit. They don't know shit. They may have a lot of, you know, gumption and shit like that, but you trying to get your rocks off, I can see what you're talking about, because you would assume less bodies, less wear and tear. But some of these bitches jumped off the porch just like these niggas. My point is, women who have children, are you okay with your children being sexually assaulted, physically assaulted, mentally abused, any type of abuse from a man and a man that ain't they daddy? You okay with that? Are you also okay with potentially getting your ass beat, cheated on by another nigga that ain't they daddy? So if they daddy didn't work out, you really under the impression like this 76, some nigga is ready to sign up to deal with your life with another nigga. That's what your child is. That's what your children are. They're your life decisions with another man. And he like, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing that she made decisions that is a lifelong bond. And she did it, especially if she do it multiple times. That's a lifelong bond. And you like, nah, but there's still room for me in all this too. So why you ain't had one of these children in the mix then, nigga? Why she kept having children with this one nigga? She was just sitting around waiting on you. Maybe before the first one, she would have stopped. Maybe especially after the first one, she would have stopped and been like, you know what? I think there's some better nigga out here waiting on me. Let me leave this nigga alone, cut it off at one. I got one. That's more than enough. Because they say you give a baby to a nigga, that's who you married to. But y'all say, whoever I make a title with, I'm with. Okay, bitch. You got niggas lined up to be in here when you're sick, you're on your period, you're tired, you're bloated, you ain't fucking, you ain't cooking, your head hurt, your back hurt, you're tired, you're sleepy, you this, you that. That's what a bitch is. It's not all that cute shit that you see all out online and at the store, and she at her best. But these hoes have vicious periods sometime, boy. Vicious periods. Oh.
Men lined up, they get the fucking delusion that they can have any guy. No, these are the guys that don't have an option, because when given the option, you're gonna pick the better option. A woman with a kid is never the better option between a woman without me. I don't care what a man told you, it's about what he showed you. You can sit here and say, he told me this. This guy told me he wanted to pay my bills. He told me he wanted me to have his kid. We're gonna tell you anything to get what we want. Right. So stop believing what he told you and start believing what he showed you. If he did not move you in and he's not paying your bills, who you dated doesn't matter. We will date you. Yes. We will fuck around.
Said dog, hey, like a man, a lot of niggas do feel like what he's saying is.
Bro, there's nothing he lied about. It just is what it is. If a mother is being responsible with her child or children, she should not have a lot of time for you. The more children, the less time a woman even has for the husband. and he gotta be in the house. You damn near gotta work from home, have a business with your wife or spouse or partner. If not, he's going 8, 10, 12 hours of the day, not including traffic, not including if he got to work out at home, he got to come get you, and you work out at the same place he work out. He can't have, if he got friends, he got a social life, hobbies and shit, he gonna be out the house. And if you got 3, 4, 5 children, you got to tend to them 5 children, right? You got to give each one of them their own time, right? You got to have your own interactions with 5 different people, then be waiting on this nigga to get here. Are you neglecting something to deal with a man, especially the man you're with or had the children with? Someone is going to get neglected. 9 times out of 10, it's the nigga if she's a good mother. If she's not a good mother, the children or child will be neglected. She won't spend as much time. She won't watch as much movies. She won't play as much music. She won't walk or go outside with the children as much. If she's outside, she's not paying attention and playing with the children. She's just a physical body out here to watch. She's not involving herself. She's not physically doing anything. She's distracted with her phone and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and all these other sites. She's distracted. Our women are distracted. And you listening to what niggas tell you online, you're distracted. But what is your life? Your children have not been outside. Your children have not had this. Your children haven't had this. Your children, oh, I got to do this all the time. I got to do this day in and day out, day in and day out. Well, God didn't make you tough enough for it? I'm confused. You either built for it or you wasn't. What's going on? Why did you have them if you want to? You chose to have them. A man can't choose shit. He can want to get you pregnant all day and you say, no, thank you. Huh? He could say he don't want that baby at all, and you can say, nigga, I'm having this baby like a motherfucker. So what are we talking about? Won't you get off the phone and go play again and again and again and again, bitch? Infinity playing. So you can build a fucking beautiful relationship and you known for more than just somebody who pay bills and provide, and I cook food, and I do, What are you doing with the majority of the time after that? After you cook the meal, what are you doing while you cook the meal? Because I'm not sitting up talking to somebody else online or someone who ain't here with my child sitting here looking at me. Oh, I do it when they ain't looking. Well, it ain't a lot of time they ain't looking. And if in the time that they ain't looking, what else could I be doing for myself that don't involve these niggas on the internet? Y'all only get me in splashes and pieces. Can't keep talking to you niggas all day. Let somebody else gonna film this shit. I got shit going on. I got shit to do. How the fuck I'm gonna sit here all day and hey, let me tell you another thing. Let me tell you something else. Miss me with all that shit, man. That shit's so not necessary, okay? Let's keep going.
And it's the truth, like, bro, if the girl got a kid and then they got a girl who don't got a kid and everything equal on paper, most niggas gonna go with the girl without the kid. That's common sense, bro. And vice versa. Like, for real, if you a woman with no kids and you meet 2 niggas, they all equal on paper, but one got a kid and the other one don't, you probably going with the nigga that don't got no kid, bro. Come on now, let's use our brains, man.
First, this is the day my birthday. Could you please get down? Could you get? Okay, I'm talking police. Don't worry about it.
Actually, that's good, cop.
It's the best thing you can do. Call the police. No, get down. Get down off my porch. Get that off my porch. For real. Make me fall. I don't get no fucking off my. Hey, my boy, just call the police, bro. I already got a police report on her, bro. Just call the police. Get off my porch. Get the fuck off my porch. The fuck off my porch. What? Off my porch. What the? Get off my porch. You have it off my porch. You just assaulted the. Get the fuck. Get off my porch. Hold on, man. You got a nice thing. What the? She got on my man's hat and everything. This lady just makes me while I was on my lap. You good, bro? You need some water?
Yeah, I need some goddamn water.
I was on the second floor. Leaning on the outside. No. Okay, no problem.
Said, son, I wouldn't even call Keisha in this rare type of man. No, son, I'd have done that myself, bro. After she assaulted me like that, son, I'd have had to put hands and feet on Shorty, partner. I don't care. Straight up, I'm doing my job, man. And then she could have, I could have fell off the ladder, broke all my neck and some more shit. I'm not playing with that there, bro. I'm going to kick her door in, and we finna have a Royal Rumble, bro. Real talk, son. Straight up. They say it's never cool to hit a woman. Man, they must never seen this happen before. I'm punching her down after that. Nah, I'ma still call Keisha.
2, 1.
Say, bro, my dog Bama Got Jokes gotta do a reaction to this one, bro. Y'all don't know who Bama Got Jokes is. I'ma slide a clip in for y'all.
Not you turned into a different person. Stephon Casey II, Louisiana State University, go Tigers.
Say, son, that nigga videos make me laugh all day, son. I ain't lying to y'all boys, man. Damn, that nigga funny.
They get cut off quick. Talk to a man any kind of way. Cussing at him, insults, whether it's targeted at his ego or his manhood. Talking to him like he a child. You can't do that. Because if they ain't gonna let nobody out there in the streets talk to them like that, what make you think you can talk to them like that? Well, if he was a real man, if he was a good man, he wouldn't have me acting like that. No, you acting like that because you think as a woman you can do that. But a real man gonna show you quick. He ain't the one to play with.
Say, dog, a project fee gonna touch every one of them pain points. Real talk. A hood fee, project fee, out the trenches type of fee. Boy, she gonna touch that button every time, but you gotta know how to deal with her. You see what I'm saying? I like to rib them back. I like to tell them all kind of shit. You want to play with a nigga? All right, I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna be there for him because I see the way he fights. I see the way that he works. And I know who he is as a person, and that's all I have to say to address him.
Say, dog, if your partner not in your corner fighting for you after you done some dumb shit, bro, is that really your partner? All right, now.
This. Once you get into a good relationship, you'll be insecure, but you can manage that with the other person. You'll still have fears, but you and that person will work through those fears together. And there's no finite answer to that, right? There's no like, okay, good, we got over our insecurities. They're going to keep coming up one after the other after the other. It's not the absence of, but it's the ability for them to be present and for that to be okay and for someone to say, I love you still, I'm still here and in this with you. Let's continue to work on this, even though this problem may never go away. Because we're just naturally insecure people. We're naturally fearful people. We naturally have issues with trust. So all of those things are just inherent part of humanity. So they're going to be inherent parts of relationships. So when you're with the right person, and if you feel that shit, it doesn't mean that you're in the wrong place.
Hey, man, the sister was preaching on that bit. Real talk. You see what I'm saying? Even a real poo can get a little insecure from time to time, but I don't dwell on it. You heard me? I know me. I know my lane. Okay, cool. Her last nigga might have been the plug. Okay, well now I'm plugging her. You see what I'm saying? See, you gotta learn how to deal with that type of shit.
Sick of football season. We 2 weeks in.
It just started.
Wrap it up.
It's too much football.
Man, why the hell on Saturdays is football on at 8 a.m.?
Monday night football, Thursday night football,
Sunday night football, Saturday football, Saturday night football. Hey, man. Hey.
Everybody meeting. Wednesday prayer meeting.
You got a bracket going with your work people. You got a parlay going on your granny football boy friend. Listen
in
here.
Church.
I need some loving. Now listen up.
You need to support me the way you support the Broncos. Enough.
I need some attention. Now I done did my part. I done made my sliders. I done made my
I was
sliders.
in the kitchen.
I done made my
Now
rotel.
come give me a licking
Not the,
during the halftime. Amen.
during the halftime, I tried to do a little,
A little rendezvous.
a little
Rumble.
friendly situation.
His team losing. He ain't in the mood.
You want to watch the halftime highlights? Hey, man. I did when the game go off. When it's time to get to the next situation,
Right.
you pissed off.
You need time to unwind.
Angry
Get a
Dickin.
shift or something. Come on, bro.
Angry Dickin.
Don't come in here with no angry dick. I'm telling you now. I'm telling
Angry
you right
Dickin
now, don't
and
give me no Saints loss.
But I
don't
will
want that.
take some Saints one. Now listen, I will not explain
Second
further.
line in this.
That's funny. Okay.
Said, bro, at the end of the day, y'all do a whole lot of dumb shit too. We like to watch sports every day. Y'all watch dumb shit on the internet. Y'all watch dumb shit on TV. Real Housewives of Atlanta, like all that fake ass shit. Y'all watch that all day, every day. Y'all like watching little messy ass niggas go live in y'all city. Every city got one. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
And you think I just told you to hop for no reason?
It's not gonna work again though. He's
It'll
got
work.
the same problem.
It'll work. Watch your head.
He's gonna hit his head.
Watch your head.
God damn.
No, yeah.
Boy,
I can't breathe.
that is not ideal.
Don't laugh, dude. I know it's okay.
I saw that going from a mile away. Cause you just go in the house.
God damn. Talk this shit off me.
Oh, man. You got it.
Hey, bro, I gotta find out how to get in touch with my boy Bama. Got jokes, you heard me? Cause this another one right here that he need to do. Boy, that nigga slammed this shit in that garage, dude.
Women shouldn't ask for a certain amount of money unless you're ready to do a certain amount of things. Fill in the blanks. If you're asking for $2,000, I think things should come with that much money, especially on the time frame. If this your girl, that's okay. Let her do what she do. But this is, we're not in a relationship. We just met a month or less. You want $1,500? Okay, cool. Thumbs up. We can do that. But my thumbs need to go other places. See, Instagram even knows thumbs up. We can do that. See, if Instagram knew I was capping, it would have did that. But said thumbs down. See, after the thumbs down is not doing that because it's all green over here. But you need to do something for me. I'm not saying that you're selling it. I'm just saying it's a transaction. It's an even exchange. You want money, that's fine. You know what I want. Let's just do that. You know what I'm saying? If not, let's ask for $100, $200. That's more friendly.
Nope, I don't give a damn. I said it.
I don't care how much you ask for. Don't ask for shit. What are you asking me for? Hey, excuse me.
Receive any type of money, and that's not your old lady.
Hey, man. I don't care what y'all niggas on, man. I could care less what a motherfucker feel about it, but I bet they won't have an open-ended conversation in front of people they give a fuck about with me when it come to, oh, but you got to spend a little money, man. You got to spend a little money on a lady to show her a good time and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Where's your bitch you been with for the last 30 years, man? That's the only nigga need to be in here talking to me about the same bitch he with, that he still do this for and with. And he still got that vigor in his heart to take her places, to be seen in public with her, to spend time with her, to see her in a new dress or wear her hair that same way or in a different way. But it's her hair. Oh my God. Man. That's the only nigga need to be talking to me about how you need to do a bitch. Nigga, you can't keep a bitch. You got all this money, all this blah, 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 blah. You running through hoes, man. Let's just be honest. Y'all sitting up here congratulating niggas for running through hoes. They ain't keeping no one bitch. They running through hoes because they aesthetically look good. They have the money to spend on it. You're entertaining it, first and foremost. And that's been working for a lot of niggas for about 25 years if they in my age frame. 20 years for sure. Niggas been on some, if they gradually got more money. So let's just say niggas came from a little change. You know what I'm saying? Had older brothers, older cousins. Niggas had you know, the ability to jump fresh and like seem like they was more than what they was just because they got all the shit that the other cousins and older brothers had going on, like, and they got took care of. Mamas, aunties, grandmas, and all that. Kept them fresh, kept them, all that shit. That's a real thing. Like, just like little girls get spoiled, like boys, first grandchildren, first son, all that shit, they get spoiled too, my nigga. And a nigga had the genes, you know what I'm saying, inside the DNA to just look aesthetically a certain way. He had the charisma. He had a little style and flavor. He was a little ladies' man when he was a little nigga. A lot of niggas been on that risen shit since like elementary. Let's just be honest. Nigga got real elementary ties on, not full out shooting his shot, but in a slick way, just making a little introduction to let you know, I'm around the town. You know what I mean? Feel free. How you doing? Feel free to be friendly. You know what I mean? On that type of time. With the ladies, if you like the ladies, it's been an early thing for boys. Like, yay. And what I'm saying with that is, once, you know, the taste of that shit really hits some boys, it is like an addiction in the aspect of you constantly chasing and hunting bitches every day. Women, girls, whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? I don't know their names. I don't say female and woman and her name every time. Bitch is universally used, okay? You can be a bitch or acting like a bitch. A bitch ain't a thing that's bad. I don't see anything visually when I say that this bitch here, she could be beautiful, she could be horrific. It could be a man. You know what I mean? So there's that. But my point, ladies, is once a nigga becomes accustomed to know women like him, some niggas never have to spend a dime. I find myself always having to catch up, if I even started, as far as spending finances to deal with a woman. You don't have to have any finances allocated toward dealing with a woman who likes you. Now, a woman that doesn't really like you, you're probably more than likely gonna need funds to, if not just flat out, give her the funds. You're gonna have to be able to provide an experience. So on some pimp shit, usually what is a bitch, you know, what's her vice? You know, find out what she into. So a nigga find out what the bitch into. Oh yeah, the bitch drink. You get her what she drink. The bitch smoke cigarettes, weed. If you okay with anything more. If the bitch pop pills, niggas will get all that. If she do cocaine, niggas will be known to get all of what she needs to have a good time. And eventually he's looking to reap the benefits of fucking your face or your abdomen in certain places. And that wouldn't be considered like straight out prostitution. But if that's the only reason she was fucking with you, because you provided resources with the money and the proceeds to provide what she wanted, yeah, it's indirect tooting. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely indirect tooting. Just like indirect panhandling. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing that bitches be online panhandling. Oh, my Cash App is this. What's happening? You lurking off on the internet with your shit just sitting around, and you panhandling. You out here goddamn begging. My cash app is such and such. I don't give a fuck. Mine is this. What's going on? You sound desperate. You need help. You might well just go on to the side of the road and beg if that's what you're gonna do. Just send you money. And some niggas had bad teaching in their life and they felt like they had insecurities. They may wanting to put on and do all that is, if she's not special, that shit look dumb after you do this shit 100 times just because you a dope boy or a nigga in the streets and you getting fast money. Let's just say you making fast money. So you live a certain lifestyle, so you bring a bitch into your lifestyle who ain't used to living this lifestyle, but you spending more money than you would normally spend sometimes. Sometimes you just letting this bitch join your life, but you are doing more because it's one more person. My thing is, she get caught up thinking just because you got the means, the resources to entertain her, because really this the life you live, and you just putting on this bitch. You just, all right, I'm going to flaunt on this hoe. This how I'm going to get the pussy quick. This bitch already going to know I'm out of here. But I'll let her get a taste of the world that I live right now. You know what I'm saying? I go into the clubs. I got a section. I can get any bottles I want. Baby, what you ordering? I don't ask you for funds. I don't ask you what you got on nothing. I just ask you what you trying to get, and you know it's gonna get paid for. But spending $700-800 interaction ain't nothing to a nigga who making it. If you making 10 G's a day or more, what the fuck is that little money? That's pocket change, right? But that woman will take fucking with that nigga, leave that situation, and be back in everyday niggas who don't make $15,000 a day or you know what I'm saying, type situations, and say now the expectation is here. I can get niggas like this. Why aren't you still there? Nothing counts unless it's still concurrently going on. I don't sit here and tell you what I got and what I have. I tell you what I'm trying to accomplish. And being somebody's boyfriend or nigga has never been one of them things for me. You know how many motherfucking women it is out here? That's probably way more better than any bitch I done met, but I ain't got time. I got a purpose, and then if they're not here to help me get to that purpose, what is the point? Fiddle faddling with a bitch. She'll have you well off course, man. Fiddle faddling with a bitch. Have you loped out here, man. But a bitch always thinks she got some options. You got as good as option as what you laid in bed and had a child with. Stop always trying to go after something different after you done made your situation, man. Cause you seen some other bitch get some nigga. Niggas ain't gonna be suckered up as much as they used to be, my nigga. That shit running thin.
Later, y'all not dating like that, and you just met this broad, bro. Ask her to eat it up, off the rip, bro. Straight up. She don't respect you, why should you respect her? Though, a woman don't respect no nigga if she asks him for money off the rip and she don't even know this man like that, bro.
Man, can you give me some water?
Man, fuck no, son. That'll blow me, son. Don't ask me for nothing once I'm good and comfortable. You getting it on your own. From that point on, I promise you that. If I'm in the bed, you dig? I'm not getting out that motherfucker to get you no water, man. No, indeed, no. I'm on the couch playing a game. Nope, I'm not doing it.
What are you doing? Nigga, you gotta chill out.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
They didn't
do.
chill out on me.
There's nobody in that apartment.
Yes, there is. Listen, hey, stop.
Say what? There's nobody in that apartment. Get out of here. Stop banging on that. That shit is annoying my door.
I don't care.
All right, man. Enjoy your day.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
All right, get that out of my face.
Get what out your face?
Get
banging. I don't care.
Get the camera out of my face and don't come close to me. I don't want you next to me. Get out of my face. Because you only do you too, and you're going too.
That's what's up.
I'm glad you know that.
Take it easy, bro.
All right. As long as you know. You're going. Bye.
Shit, bro, they really got some crazy people in this world. Y'all better stop playing with people, dog, for real. Y'all better stop playing with niggas, dog. You gonna end up on a shirt, upper room action, little brother. She throw it off. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Nigga probably shorted her or something, man. She look like she on drugs, too. Yeah, dig. She the type of person, you know, you get a new batch or something, you let her try it out, test it. And when she says good, she gonna go run tell all her crackhead friends is on and popping over here. Now you up.
April now you
14th, 2011.
All right.
2 days before the end of the tax season. I'm driving to work. I go to sleep that night. I was living in Jersey City at the time, Jersey City, New Jersey. I'm tossing and turning and shit. Didn't sleep good at all that night. I get up. I go to the office. I pull in my parking lot. I start walking to my building. And two big white boys jump out of this,
not the big white boys.
One of them yellow Camaros, like from the Transformer Bumblebee. And they had the bulletproof vest on, they had the badge on the necklace with the shit, and he had a piece of paper rolled up. He said, "You Sean Gumby?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "We're here from Turner Revenue Service. We have a search warrant. I'll come upstairs with you." I said, "All right, come on, let's go." That's when I found out, kid.
Did you know you were done right then and there?
No. So I go upstairs. I open the door. I had one door, and then I had another door to my office type shit. The main door was to get to the suite, which had my reception area. My secretary's office was back there, and I had my office, which had a door on it. So I open up the main door, and I open up my door. I go in, I put my keys and shit down. I turn around, and man, like fucking 20 agents just come. Oh shit! Yeah, did I mess this up? No, here we go.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good.
So like 20 agents, man, they come in and I'm looking, you know, they got them navy blue windbreakers on.
Yeah.
You know, like they had a windbreaker convention at my office, man. And they got the yellow letters on the back, ATF, FBI, IRS, DEA. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you fucked up, partner.
And the two agents that had walked upstairs with me, they said, "Yo, come out and sit in your reception area." So I left out of the office, and when I went and sat in the reception area, and the two agents sat in front of me, and they started to question me. And the one agent came, and he put his chair, goddamn, right next to my nigga, almost sat in my lap, and they started questioning me, and I said, "Yo, I gotta take a piss." They was like, "All right." So I got up to go into the bathroom, take a piss. They followed me into the bathroom and stood there and watched me piss. So we go back in the office, and then they just questioned me, and they pulled out this W-2.
Paperwork, nigga?
And said, "You got this person back $1,400 more than what you were supposed to. Do you remember this W-2? And I looked at it, and I knew it. I said, "Yeah, I remember." It was a black girl. She was undercover. Black girl, she wore a camera on her coat, and she videotaped our whole, the whole time I did her return.
Let me call you right back, Mom.
and she had a wire on. And they said, "Do you do this a lot?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "How many of your clients you do?" I said, "I don't know about all that, but I do." I kept it real with them.
Why?
And
They ain't keeping it real with you.
they stayed there in my office for like about 2 hours. They took all of my files. One dude came up and said, "Yo, what's your password to the computer?" In
Man,
the
nigga, I hope you ain't give it to
me. We gonna get in there anyway. I gave it to him, and it was a white girl. The white girl was in charge of all of them niggas, man. It was all white males with one black dude.
I'd have made them
He was
bitches
high
work for
yellow. He
everything.
was light bright and damn near white.
Do your job.
And she was telling all of them to do, "You go here, you go here, you go here." And them niggas was, she was in charge of the whole thing. Then my receptionist came in, who I had hired. They took her, whisked her down and started questioning her. It was funky. It was mean, man. And then they took all of my clients' paperwork, W-2s, checks that I had cut. And they said, "All right, so we leaving now." And I said, "I'm not under arrest." They said, "No." I said, "Can I keep doing taxes?" They said, "Yeah, as long as you do them right." And they left. And yeah, when they left, I went and sat in my chair and I said, "Did this shit really just happen? Did what I just see, did this really happen?"
This fucked me up just now, because why you didn't go to jail?
And I still didn't was thinking about prison at that point, but I knew that I had a problem because now I had to call all of my clients whose shit they took and tell them that the feds just came in and they took your stuff. I don't have your stuff. I don't have your check. Yeah, that changed my life, kid.
Yo, that's wild, dog. Man, first of all, though, shout out to whoever he is. I don't even know this nigga. There's no way I would have helped the police, the feds, do anything, son. There's no way. There ain't no way, son.
Don't matter
Do
what
your
you
fucking
would have
job.
did.
Cause they like, we gonna get it anyway. Well, get it, nigga. The fuck? You ain't gonna get no less time by helping these niggas. So at least if you gonna get some time, make them bitches work for it. That's how I look at it. I could be wrong.
You wrong on that one, nigga. Gone.